Have you noticed anything different about me these days? I'm driving a different car.
Are you?
I'm not going to name brands or anything, but I had a little difficulty with my car, and I've been leasing it for a while, and I just kept having to go into the shop. So I finally parted company with that car. Don't have a car, so my kids are out of town. They share a Subaru Forester that's maybe about, 7 years old. It's covered in dirt. And I'm tooling around in this car, which is a very fine car, by the way. And by the way, not getting a dime from Subaru. I'm just saying it's a fine machine. But it's really funny because it's just a filthy car for some reason. I don't think my kids take it to wash it much. I don't know if that's what young people do, is wash a car.
I can't remember the last time I washed a car.
That's not what old people do.
Yeah,
either.
and also
I don't wash mine either.
Really?
It's not my
old.
car, and I'm yet to take it to the car wash. So I'm tooling around in this thing, and sometimes I got the window down, I'm bopping to the tune. Someone will pull up to a stop and they'll see me and I'll give them the nod. But I know they're looking at me.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't he clean his car?
Do you think, though, that they ever think that can't be Conan? It's just a Subaru. They expect you to be in a
Well, first of all, I'm going to stick
Bentley.
up for Subaru because I think it's a fine car.
I like
Again,
Subarus
not
too.
getting a dime. But no, today I saw a guy looking at me at a stop sign and he kept thinking, I think that's Conan, but he looks like he's delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
I've always heard Christian Bale drives like a really shitty early 90s coupe because he thinks no one recognizes him if they see him in it.
Yeah. But then he has that bumper sticker that says, I am Christian Bale.
Oh, yeah.
That always fucks it up.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I should just get a ton of bumper stickers that say things like, I am Conan O'Brien.
Yep,
Conan
it's
O'Brien
me.
needs a friend.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Even though you're not.
Well, I'm kind of Batman in a way.
How so?
Well, for years I worked at night.
Okay.
All
right.
and
There's
So you
one.
taped during the day. So you
I
weren't
did.
at night.
I watched my parents murdered, and it made me want to stop crimes.
You didn't
No.
see the murder. You sat and just like watched. That implies like you knew it was going to happen.
That's how I always, that they always talk about the Batman story. Like Bruce Wayne is in an alley and he witnesses his parents getting, but I think I like the idea more that he watched.
And
Like
maybe
he heard
he-
his parents were in trouble and he went, hold up. And he went and he got popcorn and he just, he sat on a trash can in that alley in Gotham.
He's
and was
like,
like,
"This'll be
all right, proceed.
This will be formative.
Yeah.
This could lead to something.
Well, you know what? He really wanted to turn into an amazing superhero.
Yeah.
And he knew the best way was to watch his parents get shot in an alley.
Oh.
So he kept contriving situations like, hey, what do you think's down that alley, Mom and Dad? Well, I don't know, Bruce. Let's not worry about it. I don't know. It looks pretty good. He tried that for at least 2 years. And then finally he just took his mom's pearl necklace and just threw it down the alley. And she was like, Bruce, you're an asshole. Help me, Bruce Sr. I don't know the dad's name. Do you?
Thomas?
I looked right at Bley.
Bley,
I
did
knew
you know
Bley
it was
would know.
Thomas? Guess
Yeah,
what? This was a nerd sting operation.
Oh, busted.
Take him away,
Oh,
boys.
I'm so glad I passed.
You know what? I did this whole thing to get to this and then say, I wonder what that... And also, Bley did that thing I love. He grabs the mic
I know.
and he yanks it almost out of its holder up to his mouth and he went, Thomas.
And did you notice there was a split second before he answered, but that wasn't because he didn't know. It was him going, should I do this?
Right.
I know.
That is actually correct. That is 100%.
And what was his mom's name?
Martha?
Nope. Enid.
No, it's Martha.
I just made
You know
up
what I was
Enid.
going to
I'm
say?
just...
I thought for a second his name was
that's
Wayne
why-
Wayne.
There's an alternate. There's a
Wayne would have been cool.
Wayne's cool.
Wayne.
There's
I,
a-
Wayne promised never to get shot in an alley.
There's an alternate.
Making
Oh,
an
and
oath?
the wife's name was Lil.
Yes.
That's great.
Wayne and
I hate
Lil
it here.
Wayne
I hate
went
it
down
here.
the alley.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Anyway,
It's actually
you're under
Lil
arrest.
Wayne.
There's an alternate reality. No one's asking. There's an alternate reality.
But you're still telling.
Version of Batman where Bruce and Martha get killed and Thomas, the father, becomes Batman.
Oh yeah, I know that Batman. He has a lot of trouble getting around. He's like 58. He's like, I'll get you, Joker. Gotta soak this hip first. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
It was a big reveal. I was just excited about it.
Excited about what?
the fact that there was an alternate reality where the dad is Batman.
Well,
That's
there's always
cool.
an alternate
That's
reality.
not good.
Listen,
But that's
we've talked
cool.
about this before. I don't like portals
Oh,
in
Jesus.
Marvel movies,
Oh God.
and I don't like alternate realities.
Did you?
I don't stick to one reality and write a good story. Hey, it worked for Hemingway, but no alternate realities. You know, what if Bruce Wayne was allergic to corn?
There's an alternate reality. What's your alternate?
I was just gonna say-
where
Could be
you
an
don't have a
alternate
podcast.
reality.
No, this happened last night because by now the summer spouses thing has come out, and we were out in the lobby watching our three spouses do a podcast without us, and it felt like an alternate.
It did feel
timeline.
that
did.
way.
Yeah,
It did feel that way. Watching, Tack, Amanda, Liza do a podcast, and they were sitting in our exact places. It did look like this was some weird fold in time or ripple. They had the podcasts, and we were disgruntled.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, let's get to that. What do you mean? So, okay.
you didn't like Liza being in your seat. You got angry.
No, and the alternate reality, yes, because in real life, I know Amanda's very unhappy with you, and Tack's very unhappy with you, and we all know Liza's every day is
Every
like,
day.
why did I make this deal with the devil?
Yeah.
I think they all three took this thing as a launching pad to get out from what they're...
Yeah. Liza misunderstood him when she showed up for this thing. She had packed a bag.
She's like,
and when I got
you're
home,
here?
she seemed disappointed when we were going home together, and I got there, and before she could get upstairs, I found a note that said, if you're reading this, it means I've launched my own... I have joined Tack and Amanda, and we've escaped our dreadful lives. I was like, hey, what's this? And she went, oh, don't mind that. It's a creative writing assignment. But then I noticed out of rags, she had made a rope that went out the window.
my God.
Which doesn't even make sense.
Makes
Because she
a little
came to the
sense.
podcast with me. Anyway, maybe
Should
took that too far.
Walk
But
out the front door.
I think, what's that? Our front door doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work?
Yeah.
You
And
don't have any other doors?
Fire department keeps saying you need to change that. And I'm like, doors really need to open. Back door doesn't work either.
How do you get in and out?
I go through the chimney. To me, every day is Christmas.
Oh, God. Imagine if Santa Claus was Conan. Oh, God.
Can you imagine
God.
a
Oh, my
lean,
God.
sarcastic Santa Claus?
Every child would be given a stamp that just says invoice or something on it.
The only way they get presents is if he wakes them up and they laugh at something he does.
Yeah,
And
that's
if they don't...
That's the nice list.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Santa flying around. It's me as Santa flying around looking at a list of kids that find me amusing. And out of 6 billion kids on Earth,
God.
there's 3 kids on the list.
It's just a lottery.
Yeah, it's just 3 kids on the list.
Yeah. You get stuck at one
And
kid,
they
you're like,
and they
what
just
is it?
happen to
Why
be
not?
kids that know that's the rule. So
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
wow, great anecdote about the 90s. I'm going to say we should examine this opening because it might be one of the dumber ones.
It's pretty dumb.
Yeah, pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. But you
But
got to
I did learn the Wayne parents' names.
Yep.
That's
That's
cool.
right. Wayne and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.